Right, so I'm out here riding my fixed gear today, and I thought I'd make a video about the reasons that it is a good idea to ride a fixed gear bike. Because it's a bit nonsensical, isn't it, to just ride one gear? But anyway, there are reasons. Number one is, it turns your rides not into just rides, but more like events, you know? So every time you ride a fixed gear bike, you think more, not like completely, but a little bit more like this is an event, this is an actual day, proper, this is a thing, give it a name, you know, it's important. I'm not just riding my bike, I'm riding my fixed gear bike. And the knock on to that is it does help motivate you to get out sometimes. Helps me to get out sometimes. It's not just a normal bike ride, something a little bit special. So that's the first reason. Number two would be, obviously you don't have to clean your bike so much, there's all that, you just get in from your work commute, just slap your bike down in the corner and it's good to go tomorrow, don't bother about cleaning or whatever. It's not like a cassette where you really want to make sure there isn't a build up. So it does let you save your good bike for a special day. Big day out, use my proper bike. It's not got the parts worn out, you didn't have to service it every 6 months. You can service it every year instead. It's just a little thing. Right, third reason, you get to do 6 skids, come on. You thought that wasn't going to be a reason? Of course it's a reason. Skids. Fourth reason for riding fixed gear would be you know that you've got the most efficient drivetrain you can have. You've got one chainring, you've got one sprocket and one chain, and that's it. It's quite a nice feeling to pedal out the saddle on a fixed gear with a round chainring, which I've struggled with. I've now got a round chainring. Round chainring, out the saddle, fixed gear. There's not much smoother feeling than that. It is a very good feeling. Alright, reason number 5, another one I thought of. Makes your rides a bit harder. You probably burn a bit more energy, didn't you? Going down hills, you got to spin your legs like crazy going down hills. Feel like Macaframa going down hills, just spinning like crazy. Smashing those San Francisco hills. It's a bit more energy used per kilometre. It's got to be. So if you're time pressured for training, take a fixed gear bike out and it forces you to do more work. So there you go, there's another reason. Doesn't give you an easy life, but might help you meet your training goals. Another reason for riding fixed gear, you can actually cover huge distances on a fixed gear bike. If you're doing these big long distance rides, it's surprising what you can do. So if you can do it, why not do it? And because long distance is all about the mental game, it's like 40% legs, 60% head once you get over like 300-400 Ks. It reminds you that the long distance rides are just a game of mental strength, which I guess is a positive to riding a fixed gear bike. Just proves that to yourself and reminds you that you can do it. You just got to have the mental resilience to get around it. Right, another reason to ride fixed gear that I've really been enjoying recently is ride your fixed gear a lot, yeah, and then go back to your normal bike and it feels like a super bike. I'm telling you, lightweight gears and it just feels quick as hell. So you could spin that around to say that it saves you a hell of a lot of money riding a slow ass fixed gear bike, because you're just used to it. As soon as you ride your other bike that you've already got in the shed or whatever, you find that your other bike feels amazing. You don't need a new bike, so you've just saved yourself £2 grand, £3 grand, whatever, how much you spend on a bike. So there you go. Save yourself some cash. Get yourself an eBay fixed gear bike. That's what I did, and today I've ridden it 70 miles. It's been good. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it and you think it was worthwhile, do a thumbs up. If you're just lurking and you don't want to interact on the internet, don't do anything at all. Don't click anything. But I know you're watching. I hope you're not watching now, because I'm just going to take a leak before I go across the bridge. Goodbye.